What's up, Lego Builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for a decaling live stream. One of the final ones. I've made a ton of progress with my Marines, and I'm nearing the end at last. But let's see who's hanging out today, shall we? Should probably turn the sound off. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We have Rogue Trooper Productions, 332nd Brick, Classe de Blonder, Suum Lover, Harry Bell, Hoarder 66, Wolfpack Productions, Eclipse Studios, Joshua Coverdale, Graham Gillis, Baggins Bricks, Captain Bob CT, Joshua, Lego Builder, Harry Bell, Daniel Baldwin, Star Wars Gaming, Ducky. What's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? So last week I decaled 8 clones or 8 Marines, and then this week I did these two. So total of 10 weeks I did 10 Galactic Marines, and then I assembled 4 more. So I excuse me, in a 2-week period I almost doubled the amount of Galactic Marines I have, which is pretty crazy. How cool is that? It was so nice because I was genuinely starting to get worried that I wasn't going to have enough Marines for the mock, but this week, these past couple weeks, especially like not working on Magito and being able to do other lighter projects has given me more time, which was much needed because I was severely behind with the Marines. So I'm all caught up, back on track. I think I have like maybe 10 more to do. So just starting my rock work for Yerbana. Oh yeah, rock work time, baby. Doing great. Won a tennis tournament on Thursday. Oh, nice. Congrats. So I got to start by painting some helms. Got some wiped snowtrooper helmets that I wiped this morning. Where do you buy decaling stuff? I don't really buy decaling stuff anymore because I have everything that I need. So I'm ending the day with a coconut stream. Heck yeah. I am almost out of red paint though, so I don't know. I might have enough to make it, but I doubt it. So is this the smaller one of the two? So much smaller. So we'll see. What's everybody up to today? We got some people working on rock work, some people winding down for the day. I already got to go. Dang, dude. Thanks for joining. I hope you left a like. Coconut, I sent my photos to you in the email to me and for the mock competition. Awesome. I'll take a look at them and submit them into the competition. Thanks for joining it. I'm getting to the real thick paint at the bottom of the little canister, which has actually been kind of nice because I went from needing 3, sometimes 4 coats of paint on the helmets to 2, which is crazy. Saved me a lot of time. Chemistry homework. Ooh. Working on a military mock. Ooh, that sounds fun. I did some mock building this week. So this week's video is going to be like I'm doing battle packs that Lego needs to make next. So I didn't do a ton of like heavy building for it, but I assembled some battle packs for you guys. Should be a fun watch. Man, I'm very shaky today for some reason. What's going on? How much would you sell one of your Galactic Marines for? I don't know, maybe like $15. $15. Do you like baguette? I don't know, what is that? You mean like the bread? It's all right. What's up, Lego Trooper? How you doing? Yo, Coconut Bricks, when do you think you'll continue the mock series? It starts up next week, so next Sunday. It is pretty satisfying watching these helmets come together. This is definitely my least favorite part of the Marine, though, because the helmets are very complicated to do. Very complicated. Not complicated, sorry, time consuming. Just bought so many dark tan 2x4s. I'm sure you know the struggle. Oh, dude, I've bought. Whew! I bought way too many dark tan 2x4s over the years. Like, there was a point where it was just like every month, new order of 2x4s, new order of 2x4s. I mean, the nice thing is I have all the filler brick I'm ever gonna need. But there was a period where it just felt like it would never end. Whew. All right, now we get to the difficult parts. Gotta focus for this. Okay, that was pretty good. Nice. What's up, Clone Master? How you doing? Coconut, do you do gaming? Yeah, sometimes. I do Patreon gaming streams every so often. The last one I did, we played Republic Commando, which was a lot of fun. Also, this is going to be one of the final streams in this studio because I am in the process of moving into my new studio that I've been working on. So, really excited about that. If you guys are interested or if you want to, you can actually see me build the Lego studio and the house that I'm currently building if you join my YouTube channel memberships. You get access to the building updates. Right now, I'm turning a shed into a tiny home, and one of the rooms is being turned into a big Lego room. So, if you want to see that come together, check out my YouTube memberships. It's been a lot of fun. Enjoyed building again. What's the most valuable minifig you have? Probably either Thrawn or my Queen Amidala minifig, the one in the red dress. Most of my minifigs or like minifigs that I'm seeking after now are like custom, so I don't really collect a lot of rare official figs. I guess I have a Phase 1 Rex, Phase 1 Cody that are both pretty pricey, but I don't think either of them are more expensive than those first two I mentioned. Used to have a Phase 2 Rex, but I sold him. Ah, dang it. This is not the music I'm looking for. Give me something more chill. TJ, what's up, man? What are you doing today? Titanium J, welcome to the YouTube channel memberships. He just became a... Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. Welcome. It's good to have you. There isn't a ton of stuff on there right now because I just barely switched over from Patreon, but I'm gonna upload like more. I'll probably take some of my older stuff from Patreon and then re-upload it onto my YouTube membership, so you guys have something to watch while new content's coming out. Thank you, I appreciate that, TJ. Yo, Douglas, dude, it has been a while. How you been, man? How's school? It's good to see you. Did I see DMK as well? DMK, dude, what's up? Look at that. So many old timers coming by to say hi. How you guys doing? It's good to see everyone. Oh man, it's a good helmet. Look at that. This is the first coat, so it's still a little, spotty, but that's what we like to see. That is a real good start. Real good start. I actually started moving stuff into my Lego room yesterday, and I'm probably going to start moving Magito today, which is going to be... I had to do this with Coruscant last year, as you guys will probably remember, and it sucks doing it again. I'm just not planning on doing that. Looking sharp already, thank you. Yeah, that's one of the better helmets I've ever done. That was impressive. If I do say so myself. Anybody get any sets for the March 1st release? I feel like so many sets are coming out early at this point. Most people have what they want already. You know what I mean? Like I saw so many of the Lego Star Wars sets in people's hauls before March 1st. I don't know, you'd think Lego would be a little bit more careful about like making sure people don't put stuff out early, but I don't really care. There we go. Not bad. I have 2 midterms this week, so not loving that, but pretty good otherwise. Finally getting stuff done for my independent study, so happy for that. How you been? That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Oh, I've been busy. I've been busy. I'm currently building a tiny home, turning a shed into a tiny home with a new Lego room in it. So that's what I was talking about, like moving the Lego room and stuff, just barely. That's been a lot of fun. I'm doing a little series on my YouTube membership page, showing people, because I'm like, building all of it, building everything. So showing people that process, which has been a lot of fun. Some nice non-Lego content. Not bad. The Micro Ninjago City set finally became available. It was an insider rewards for 2,700 points. I got that, and the new Kai Climber mech from Ninjago. I'm so happy it's finally available. I saw that. I think Tiago was the one I saw it, or saw reviewing it. He had like some others too, like some non-Ninjago stuff. It was pretty cool. Seems like Lego is whoops. Dang it. I just painted my mat. Lego's trying out some more micro stuff, which is cool. I like micro scale builds. What is the actually I think you said in your Ninjago City. It's a micro build of Ninjago City. I got 2 of the mechs sets early, then I'm gonna get the remaining 3 when I come back from vacation. Oh, nice. You're on vacation. Very nice. This paint is drying really fast. So I'm not going to be super active with the chat. I just got to hurry and get this helmet done. This paint's drying too fast, so if I don't get it spread out, clumps, we'll be with you shortly. And then we can start decaling. You guys probably weren't expecting painting on the decaling stream, but here we are. I guess you guys are pretty familiar with the process at this point. How many times I've done it. Got to go to the library to study. Just wanted to check in, have a good one. Thanks for joining, man. It's good to see you again. Good to hear a little bit about your life. Enjoy the studies and good luck with the midterms. One little spot left and I'm done with the helmets. What's up, Nathan Williams? Welcome. What do you think about the Tantive hallway? That's all right. I don't know. I'm about as interested in it as I was the Luke one with the Darth Troopers. I'm just not a huge fan. Like Lego sets just don't really interest me these days. I get why people are hyped on it, but like myself personally, I honestly couldn't care less about it. I feel like as the more seriously you get into MOC building, the less appealing Lego Star Wars becomes. Minus like getting the figs. It's kind of a trend I've started to see. Because I mean, other Lego lines are still putting out good stuff, but I feel like Lego Star Wars has just been in a slump. I don't know why. But I could be because Star Wars itself is just in a slump. Like their content's not doing great. Shows are not getting canceled left and right. It feels like there isn't really a whole lot of vision or direction right now. So that might be reflected a little bit in the toys. Get that out of here. What's up, Brick Labs? What's your favorite Star Wars planet? Easy. That's Naboo. I love Naboo. I've got a lot of Naboo themed content this year. You guys have already seen. Yo, we got ourselves a dono. Rich Boy J with the $5. Careful, coconut. Careful. Careful. I'm trying, Jay. Dude, I was painting one of these the other day and I was not in the groove. I was not feeling it and it was rough. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. How's Camino coming along? Been doing much Camino work lately? I feel like for the first time ever, there's like no MOCs, Lego Star Wars MOC series like uploading right now because like Jay's taking a little break. David, I mean, he's got one more episode. Who knows when it's coming out? I've taken a break, and then like nobody else is building. What happened to all the big MOCs? What's your favorite clone Legion? 21st Nova Corps. Easy. Easy money. I'm doing good, man. About to go to a monster truck show, dude. I monster trucks are pretty cool. Like I was watching your mini jams channel the other day. Or is that what it's called? Is it mini jams? I hope I'm not messing that up. Exposing myself as a fake fan. But anyways, I was watching the RC stuff. It was pretty cool. What I don't get is like, how do they get trucks that big to be able to go off ramps and like spin around and not just break apart? Like, how strong are like the chassis and the axles and all that stuff? Like, I don't know. That's crazy to me. Stuff that big can move around like that. Boom! Look at that. Oh, mm. Oh yeah. Look at that. Gets me excited. This is now remember this is coat 1, so it's a little patchy, but I mean, dang. All right. Yeah, it is mini jam. Okay. Been doing a lot of work on Camino. Good. I saw your last update is doing really well. People, that thumbnail is luring people in. Big old massive Camino dome. General design of trucks has evolved greatly so they can handle the abuse now. Oh, okay. Our trucks. I'm just giving you all my monster truck questions. Are trucks like wrestlers? Like, do they retire or just like like Gravedigger was like big when I was really little, and there was another one. It was like a skull with horns on it because I had the Gravedigger one, and then I had another one. Like, are those trucks still around and like they just get passed down to new drivers, or like do they retire when the driver retires? Is it like a Stone Cold Steve Austin where it's like when he's gone, Stone Cold's gone. I built a Felucia mock. Nice. Look at that. Look at me just getting paint everywhere. The noob. Hashtag noob. We never have anything like that in Scotland, like monster truck shows. What do you guys do for fun in Scotland? Like, what's your guys' kind of pastimes you got? All right, let's start with a torso, shall we? I gotta roll up my sleeves. We're getting serious now. Playtime's over, as Fox would say. Not Commander Fox. I didn't know horses were so chill till last week, bro. What? Gravedigger's still around. Sometimes trucks retire though. Right now, the kids of the OG Gravedigger. See, that's what I was wondering if it's like passed down. Like, my dad was the original. No, now I'm continuing the legacy. Because like I saw a commercial for a monster truck rally a while ago, and like Gravedigger when it was in it, I was like, oh wow, still racing, still doing its thing. I haven't been here in a while. Why not? I'm just kidding. It's all good. What you been up to? I recommend Citadel paint for the fix. Oh, dude, Citadel paint's way too expensive. You got to go with good like off-brand stuff like this. Is great. Like it works fine. Citadel's way too expensive. In Scotland, fish and chips. What's everyone's go-to like fast food, like comfort food? Not like, sit down, but like it's late, you need a bite to eat, or you're about to sit down and watch Kenobi or Book of Boba Fett, all your favorite TV shows. Like, what's your go-to meal? I love me some pizza. I don't know what's been going on with me, but like the older I've gotten, all I want to do is eat pizza. Like I don't want to eat anything else. It's unfortunate. 'Cause I'm lactose intolerant, so as you can imagine, that sometimes doesn't end well for me. Sausage rolls, huh? Ooh, did you guys ever have like the breakfast sausage rolls where it was like a pancake wrapped in like a or maple pancake wrapped around a sausage? You guys ever have those? I had those a couple of times growing up. That sounds pretty good right now. Or like Eggo waffles. My brother had some of those the other day, and I ate one for the first time in like 15 years. I was like, oh, these are actually pretty good. About as nutritious as cardboard, but still pretty good. Do you guys want me to zoom in at all with the when I'm putting the decals on, or is that angle fine? Dude, Planet Tech coming in with an absolute banger of a message. Sitting down to watch Kenobi or Book of Boba, believe. For real though, for real. I actually thought about going back and watching um Kenobi, and I was like, why though? Yo, LWSA Productions. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Dude, it's been years. Yo, what's up, dude? I got a question for you. Do you ever get burned out from building Legos? You do it so much, I'm wondering if it ever starts to get boring or seem more of a job than a hobby. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, I mean, I know you haven't been around and stuff, but I actually took a break for a month and a half last year and didn't upload at all. Didn't really build. And I get that's kind of like the big struggle that I deal with nowadays is like how do I make this fun still and how do I make it not turn into a job? Because it got to the point where I was like, oh, I can't believe I have to make videos. And I had to sit, I was like, hold on a second. I have to make videos? Like, what am I doing if I have to make videos? So, like, that was why I paused Magito and I was like, look, if I'm not enjoying it, like, I have all this self built pressure of, like, the weekly series, got to upload every week. And I was like, well, people aren't here for that. People are here for good quality content that I enjoy making. So I'm trying to focus more on like how do I make it fun again? Because the more you do it, you're 100% right. The more it can feel like a job. And so I've just tried to focus less on the numbers and like, oh, I have to hit this, I have to hit this, and more like, am I passionate about this? Is this project enjoyable for me? Am I doing something that I feel like is going to be cool, is going to be worth doing, not just like, oh, checked off this week's video. And it's been a very good thing to kind of experience because I needed that wake up call. And you realized you have some self worth. Exactly. I was like, wait, I don't hate myself. Well, I don't hate myself that much. Just kidding. How desensitized are your hands to feeling putting constantly pushing down studs? Honestly, not too bad. Like I don't have many calluses. Sometimes after sometimes after a long day they'll sting, they'll hurt. That's a big reason people don't understand. Like I like to keep my fingernails long, and I get so many comments like, "Bro, clip your nails. It's disgusting." And I'm like, you want me bleeding all over my Legos? Like, I think that's going to be more gross. So, the fingernails help protect me a little bit, but sometimes they get sore, like if I've been building for a long time, especially towards like the end of a build series when I'm putting in a lot of hours. And there's a lot of like, you guys remember Kato Nemoidia, all those studs I had to do? Oh, you best believe my fingers were hurting after that. Long fingernails are better than brick separators. Dude, 100%. Spitting facts. Like, exactly. Like, it's so fresh. And I know I shouldn't let it get to me because, like, who cares what some random person thinks? It's just like, it's just one of those things when you're having a bad day or you're already feeling self conscious or you've got imposter syndrome and then you see something like that, you know, it just sets you off. Because obviously, at the end of the day, couldn't care less what they think. What a thoughtful response. Thanks. You're welcome. I mean, that was a thoughtful question. You know, I felt I wanted to do that one justice because that's an important thing to ask yourself and to think about. Dude, I forgot about 21 Pilots. Oh, lucky. Good for you, man. I'm just kidding. They're not that bad. They're just not. I mean, I used to listen to 21 Pilots, so I guess I can't talk, but not really a fan. One Republic. Oh, man, speaking of names I haven't heard in a while. One Republic. Sorry I'm late. It's all good. You can join anytime you want, man. You're never late to a live stream unless I guess it's over. Last couple of months I've been quite unmotivated to build Lego for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it definitely happens. I mean, it happens to all of us. I doubt there's a Lego builder out there who hasn't experienced it on some level. And just with anything, like humans, we're not robots, right? So we can't just go. So sorry, I gotta mix my drink really quick. Hopefully it's not too loud. Also, enjoy this studio setup while you can, guys. I'm about to move to another one. Much better one. This next one is going to be lit. I've painted the walls blue. Literally got blue walls in there, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to look so good. I'm going in a hot tub with my friend in a couple of hours. Dude, that sounds awesome. I wish I had a hot tub. Ever considered separating Lego with your toes? I'm not even going to answer that. Are you going to get the Tantive hallway? No. I don't. I mean, you guys know me. I'm a Clone Wars fanboy. Like, what am I going to do with that set, you know? I'll appreciate it from afar. Oh, man. I didn't wipe this leg yet. Got printing on it. I might be really lazy and just put the printing over it. Do you play War Thunder? I don't know what that is. Also, I'm a little sick. I've been sick this week, so I apologize if I make some gross clearing of throat noises. I'm trying to not to do that, but sometimes they escape. What am I doing next? Farms. Would you rather have 100 ATTEs or 5 Cloud City Boba Fett's? Oh, 5 Cloud City Boba Fett's, because then I'd sell them all and buy as many ATTEs as I wanted. Definitely wouldn't keep the Boba Fett's to sell them. Just finished watching Mr. Beast surviving in an abandoned city for 7 days. Dude, it's crazy. Like, the videos he makes are just insane. Where'd you get these? I bought these from a store that does not exist anymore, unfortunately. So that's why I don't advertise it, so people don't go looking. It's gone. In fact, as of right now, as far as I know, there's no decal store that sells the Galactic Marine decals for some reason. I don't. It's like I checked Jonak, checked Camino Bricks, a couple of others, couldn't find them anywhere. Luckily, I have just enough, but it makes me wonder, like, why aren't people doing Galactic Marines? Maybe they're just not popular enough because they're super. Like the helmets are impossible. You have to paint them, so maybe people just don't want to deal with the headache. Which makes me wonder if I should like see if I can get my hands on some more Galactic Marine decals and start decaling and selling them to people who want Galactic Marines, but like don't want to have this whole massive setup to get them, you know? Just have a little side hustle where I sell decal clones. Mr. Boost isn't bad. 100 ATTEs are worth more than 5 Cloud City Boba Fett's. Well, Cloud City Boba Fett's are valued at like 2 grand. 1,500 to 2 grand. So I'm pretty sure 100 ATTEs. I mean, what's an ATTE? 140 bucks? There we go. What's the huge red decal for? So that's what's supposed to go on the helmet. And I tried doing it and it does not work. Like it's impossible to do it without getting a crease. And even the guy who sold these, he did one. It took him 5 decal sheets to get one on and he never did another one. So that's why I paint them. These arms are pretty tough. Here we go. It's time for some more microsol. I'm almost out. Sad thing is, I'm not almost out because I've used it so much, but because I've knocked it over twice and spilled so much of it. How lame is that? Not too bad. Obviously, the white hand's gonna go. So normally I do these on red arms, dark red arms, but I ran out. So I'm using white ones. That's why it looks a little weird. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but that's why. Would you recommend decaling for a small mock builder or content creator? It just depends on if you want to or not. That's do you feel like it's something you want to do? Some way you want to create content? It's entirely up to like the individual. I think the problem is selling Cloud City Boba Fett's is who buys them. Yeah. I mean, there's a fairly limited market, but you'd be surprised. Like, especially if there's always people looking to add a Cloud City Boba to their collection. Ew, DMK with one of his infamous sneezes. The man with the most expensive sneeze in the world. Every time he sneezes, he donates. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 199. I've always wondered why YouTube does it in increments of like 99. Like, I mean, I know you can pick to do like an exact $5, but like, it's funny that they have the option. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny they have the option to like cents too. Austrian brick time, dude! So many donos. Thank you guys. You guys are being so generous today. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The 99. Oh, is that euro? Euros 99. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Lego has a feature where you can, or not Lego, YouTube has a feature where you can like these now, huh? That's cool. Make sure I heart all the donos. I don't think I hearted Jay's. There you go, Jay. There's a heart. Man, my throat is just so clogged. Where'd my other arm go? There it is. Can you just chalk the different arms up to clones wanting to customize their armor? Yeah, you could do that, or you could just say different variations in the armor. Because, like, it's just a slight variation. Or, you know, sometimes you just don't even notice it. Like, it's pretty small difference. But yeah, I figured it wasn't a huge deal because red arms, white arms, so many clones have white arms. There's still red printing on the decal, so you know, just looks a little bit different. I could say maybe it's like some kind of officer marking or something like that. Dude, another one from Austrian Brick Time giving me the old eyes. I love it. With the 249. Thank you so much, dude. So kind of you. I heart that one as well. He's like, you think I'm finished? Fully eclipsed fraction of my. Rickmaster, what's up, man? Just got home from a Lego event. What kind of event? Like a convention, or was it a lug meeting or something? There. I started a 2024 goal that I don't think I'll ever accomplish, but it's a cool goal. I'm trying to collect one of every Star Wars minifig. Ooh, dude, that's a it's intense. What 600 out of 1350? Nice, almost halfway. What's been the hardest minifig that you've had to source or find so far? And like, what's your next big one you've got your eye on? Yeah, that is an expensive task. Are you putting them all up on a wall, or like some kind of stand or board? What's your display? What's your what are your plans for displaying? Oh, dang it! Working on editing one of my stop motions right now. Good luck. Hope it goes well. Tried to do stop motion once, and it's not easy. Sorry I'm late. It's all good, Swamp Enjoyer. You can join whenever you feel like you want to. It's the nice thing about a live stream, you know, it goes on for a little while. I need some live streaming ideas for stuff that I can do that's not working on Magito. You guys have any suggestions? Any tips? Because of the YouTube algorithm, my episodes are taking too long to edit, and after a few months, I don't get any views. That motivates me. That I understand that. So Austrian Brick Time, my advice would be take a look at what's currently trending in the Lego realm and try and take inspiration from that and make a couple videos that um, will bring in a new audience, because typically, you know, a mock building series isn't going to like bring in a ton of people or necessarily get pushed crazy far in the algorithm until you have a good core group audience watching them. So you know, I'm not saying don't do that don't do mock updates anymore, but try sprinkling in or mixing in some other types of like build challenges or minifig based videos that will hit the algorithm and grow. Because if one of your videos does well, YouTube's going to see, oh, people like his videos, so they're going to take your other videos and push those out more. Because I run into this problem too as a mock builder. Like that's one of the reasons why I took a break from Magito, is I felt like the episodes were starting to stagnate and I needed to get some other content out there, some new fresh stuff. And so that can be something too, is taking a quick break, a little break from it, and trying out some different content. Your stop motion short with the battle pack was with the battle droid was epic. That was fun. I actually have another idea for a Galactic Marine, something similar. He's not going to be working out though. He's really doing something else. So I want to do that maybe once I move into the new studio, because it is fun. Like I like doing stop motion, and that one was fun. It was like a fun little story or whatever. So I do video game streams. I do those. I do gaming streams. They're on my YouTube from our. Wow. Let's try that again. I do those, but they are for YouTube members. YouTube member streams. I don't really do it for public ones, because like I want that to be one of the perks for the channel members. For the, I think it's the lieutenant, captain, commando tiers. Oh, an ad, huh? Dude, Austrian break time. Let's go. Thank you. I'll try and do that. Thank you so much, man. You've been so kind with all the donos. Thank you. I hope, you know, I hope you find some success. I feel you though, man. The algorithm, it's tough right now. Like it's very hard to like make content that you want to do and that you're excited about, and then just see it flop and not do well and not get, you know, picked up. It's disheartening. So I hope you find success. Hot tub stream. We gotta wait until summertime for the hot tub stream. You guys do not want to see me without my shirt on right now. It's rough. That would be fun though, like a hot tub stream. You should do a live stream reacting to mocks and stuff. I do need to do that. Actually, that would be fun. I also want to do one where I rank my mocks. I could go back, because I used to build a ton of mocks, like do mock showcases. That would be a lot of fun. Have you finished your tri-droid? Nope. I took a break from all Magito stuff. So I mean, I've been decaling Marines, but I haven't been working on a man in his bricks live stream. There's one I should do. I know I was talking about starting that up again. And I think once I move into the new studio, I'll finally be ready, because I've got some stuff to talk about. Maybe that'll be the first live stream in the new studio. Because I really had fun playing that game with you guys where you guys had to guess the Clone War set. That was a lot of fun, and I want to do more stuff like that. That's so much fun. Dude, Beef the Chief with his first. Oh, that's cool. It says, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Dude, first one. Will this build my credit history? Nice. Love it. Dude, my credit score was in absolute trash last year, and I brought it up, made an epic comeback, and now it's thriving. This build my credit history. Oh, I gotta heart it. Did I heart the last one? Keep forgetting to heart them. Do you guys get a notification when I heart your guys' super chats? Like, does it say anything to you guys, or is it just for fun? Something like Jay does. The most impressive one so far is Slave Leia, right now I just like getting the cheap figs and go all out of conventions. Yeah, there's probably a ton of good options and minifigs at conventions. I remember the one I went to, I got so many clones for cheap. It was awesome. Good ones too. Like I got the ARC Trooper. Got some 2013 phase ones or 2015 phase ones, 16. Yeah, I get asked like, what's a good way to get clones, dude? Freaking conventions. I'm thinking about buying and decaling Lego for the first time. Any tips? Watch a lot of tutorials. YouTube. Make sure you have the right supplies. And be prepared for your first decals to suck. So buy clones that maybe you're not super interested in like having. I always recommend going with the Phase 2 Grunt animated style. That's like the easiest clone to minifig. Or wow. The easiest clone to decal. And that'll give you some good practice. And it's like not too much of a big deal if it gets messed up. So just have the mindset that like you're doing your first 4 or 6 decals to learn and to practice, and then after that, then you're going to start decaling for your collection. That way you won't be like super disappointed or expecting, your expectations won't be too high. I live in Germany because my dad's stationed here. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? I need to hire an editor. Why? You just don't have the time to edit, or you don't like editing? What is your job? This is my job. YouTube. So many Lego conventions this year for me planned. So far as Brickworld Milwaukee, Brickworld Chicago, and Brick Fair Virginia. Dude, got quite the slate of conventions planned. Which one of those is going to be the furthest for you to go? I'm assuming Virginia. Oops. It's really good. Cool. I've heard good things about Germany and living there. Convention yard sales are where you should buy minifigs. Oh yeah, you can get some good stuff there. I started decaling recently. Where did you get your helmets for the Marines? They're just regular helmets from Bricklink, like the Snowtrooper helmets. But you do, yeah, Virginia is the furthest. That makes sense. I feel like that's usually the furthest for most. Ugh. Easiest clone to minifig. Dude, as soon as that came out of my mouth, I was just like, what? What is happening? I like this music. Perfect. The nearest Lego store is 3 hours away. Yeah, I think my closest one is like 2. Chicago's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh wow. Oh nice. It's gonna be a real quick drive. Are you taking anything to display? Like, are you gonna be bringing? Well, I guess you displayed those your Lego Star Wars vignettes last year, right? So I'm assuming you're probably not gonna bring those again, or is that gonna be a repeat display for you? We just got a Lego store in Idaho. No way. That's cool. I used to live in Utah, so I actually went to school in Idaho for a little bit. I lived in Rexburg. All right, that's the back. Dude, DYXTR636 with the 50. What is that? What is CZK? I apologize. I don't know what that is, but dude, thank you so much. How you doing, Coconut? I'm glad I finally caught one of your streams. Thank you, man. That's so kind of you. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. I'm doing pretty good. I've been pretty sick this week, which was unfortunate because I've also been really busy, just doing a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping next week I'll be feeling better. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me give that a heart. You guys, so many donations this streams. It's been awesome. Everyone's feeling generous. I'm sure you've said this before in a video, and sorry to ask again, but what are the decals you're using the figs from? So it's from a store that doesn't exist anymore. So that's why I don't advertise it, because it's gone, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm displaying episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4, Solo, Rogue One, 6 MOCs each, and maybe 2 unique Star Wars MOCs. Oh, unique, you say? Just like stuff you came up with and designed, like you know what I mean, like non-story stuff. Check crowns. I was wondering if it was check. Thank you. What are you up to today? Don't forget to like the video. That's right. If you haven't already, execute Order 66 on the like button. It's interesting. These decaling streams never perform well. Like, I don't usually get, like, you guys know, typically, like, I'll be pulling in like 50, 60 to 100, 130 viewers for my building streams. For some reason, people just don't really like the decaling streams. I always wondered why, because I feel like decaling's cool. It's a nice break from what I normally do. How many Galactic Marines do you have? As of right now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Well, close to 30. I think maybe like 30. Kinda. This MOCs really haven't done much. Are you gonna do like Fast and Furious MOCs ever, DMK? Because I know you're a big Fast and Furious guy. Have you ever thought about selling your decaled clones? Yeah, actually. I was just talking about it on the stream. I might start a I might start a little. I might start selling like some decaled Galactic Marines, just because those are really hard to find, and they're very complicated. So you know, I'm sure there's people who want some but don't want to pay $20 plus shipping for one of Clone Army Customs Marines. Plus, mine look better. Let's be real. I definitely look better. What year did you go to Idaho? It was winter of 2017. So like January, it was their winter trimester, semester, whatever they call it. So they do like 3 blocks. It was January to April of 2017. I'd pay extra for you to autograph it, but then you wouldn't be able to use it in MOCs. See you later, Beef to Chief. Appreciate the dono and appreciate you hanging out with us. May you have a blessed rest of your day. Coconut already made a small scale one using his Rhino company. Coconut Brick should make an Umbara mock. I've done it. Done it, Duran's Flame. You can check it out on the channel. I really want to, but I'm not a good car builder. Oh, I see. That could be tough. Like if you struggle with cars, then a Fast and Furious mock would be kind of tough. But you could figure it out. Your support is crazy. I need to support my fans. Yeah, dude, you gotta support your fans. I don't really know. I feel weird calling people fans though. Subscribers. I'd buy multiple. Oh, gotcha. Just yeah, I'd autograph one for people if they wanted it. What is this one? Hey, I gotta go. I'm actually about to tour the hotel where The Shining was filmed. Ho ho! Be careful. I'm just kidding. Have fun, man. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for the donations, for hanging out with us. Have a great Saturday, man. Are you, SW Bricks, Rich Boy J, and Firebird going to have another contest? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I would even go as far as to say cars are harder than Star Wars vehicles most of the time, at least. Yeah, I think they can be because, like, Star Wars vehicles, you can get away with, basically, you can build it however big or small you want. You don't need to worry about, like, axles and wheels, but I feel like cars, I mean, if you build, like, a Ford Mustang and it's, like, the size of an ATTE or, like, you know what I'm talking, you know what I mean, or, like, half the size of a gunship, it's just massive, then it just looks weird with a minifig. So you definitely have to you have a lot more scale issues, and then like just the complexity of trying to build a cool detailed body that's small enough, but then also getting all the right components in there of like the axles and the wheels. I would agree. I'd say hard. I mean, this is coming from someone who's built, many Star Wars vehicles. They are hard, but they also are easy in a certain sense. Who won the building contest you did? No one yet. It's still going. Should I change my profile name? Well, what does that mean? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, I was trying to spell it out and see if it meant something. I mean, if it means something to you, keep it, but if not, it might be easier for people to say. People being me. Mock challenge idea, making a mock, but AI tells me what to do. Didn't someone do that recently? One of the big Lego YouTubers? I swear I saw, like, some kind of AI. Oh, it was Sacred, right? Sacred Bricks? Thing is, Star Wars vehicles don't need moving parts. They do. I mean, you've got to have your turrets that can move. Your cockpit's got to be able to open hatches. I mean, look at the UT-80 I built. All the turrets can rotate, move up and down. The cockpit opens, the rear door opens. There's a panel that lifts up off the top. I would agree. Cars are hard to get the shape. Yeah, the shape too. Because like Star Wars vehicle, you can just like slap a bunch of panels together and make. I mean, don't get me wrong, Star Wars is complicated its own way, but definitely, I think anything that's like uh real, I don't know what to say, like here on Earth is hard because then you're going to be limited because people know what the proper scale is and know what it's supposed to look like and stuff like that. People can't look at your custom pod racer and be like, no, that's not accurate, or like that's not to scale. It's like pod racers all different sizes and shapes, basically look like whatever they want. Oh, it was too far. Dude, Champ Bricks, how you doing, man? What you been up to? I saw. What did I see? I saw you bought something recently on your store. What was it? Oh, the UTAT, or not the ATOT. Sorry, not the UTAT. I've got Ito in the brain. I saw you bought the instructions, or you bought the plaque. I'm assuming you're gonna buy and build one. Is that what that was? Oh, the one you did with. Oh, you mean the clone base collect, the best functionality, or like best in like functionality and like defense. And then I also won the humor category. So like there were different categories that people placed in. In fact, I have one of the trophies right here. This was for the humor. Coken, are you watching Bad Batch season 3? Ooh, that is a good question. I'm thinking about maybe watching it. Maybe. What state do you live in right now? I live in Dagobah. What do you guys say we cut some cloths? This is another reason why the Galactic Marines are a pain. Like they're so much work. They're worth it, totally worth it, but like a lot of work. All good, all good. Yeah, I'm planning on building one for my army right now. I'm away for training, but hopefully I'll be able to get back to everything again soon. Oh, nice. Do you have any of the parts yet for it, or just the Slack and instructions? See you later, Graham. Have a great day. Thanks for joining. Whoops, I'm not doing this right. Yeah, I started ordering parts for it. What have you been up to? Nice. Feels like for yeah, it has been a long time. Has been a while. I've been good. I've been so I'm currently building a or I'm turning a shed into a tiny home. I'm actually doing a series for it on my YouTube membership page. So if you like I'm doing channel memberships now instead of Patreon, and on that I'm showing people the process of me building the shed, and I'm also building a Lego room that's next to it. So I've been pretty busy with that. It's been a lot of fun. I'm actually starting to move into the Lego room because I finished it yesterday, which was pretty exciting. So I've been pretty busy with that, and then, making vids. Do you need a hole punch for the cloth accessories? Sure do. You can do it without one if you have an X-Acto knife, but a hole punch is much cleaner and much quicker. Because I used to do it with just a knife, but when I got the Marines and just like the amount that I would have to do, the amount of cloths I would have to cut, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so worth it, and it's been so worth it to have the hole punch. Saved me a lot of time. I made a Sherman tank the other day, and it turned out pretty good. Oh, nice. I love a good Sherman build. Love your videos. Also, what are the rules for the mock contest? I didn't see when I'm wanting to participate. Check out the mock announcement video on YouTube. All of the rules and how to enter and where to send your stuff is all posted in a pinned comment there. So you'll have everything there. Boom. Cloth has been cut. Now I just gotta punch it out. How tall are your Megito Mountains? Just wondering for reference on your Bono. That is a good question. I actually don't know. Let me measure them real quick. Let's see. At the tallest point, so on the left side of the mock where like the tunnel is and like the secondary bridge meets into the rockwork, it's 21 inches tall, so it's just under 2 feet. Tank designed by JD Bricks. Oh yeah, that's the one I did. It's right here. Oh, where is it? That's weird. Should be a little bit, but like, for the most part, they've all been really good. So I pretty quickly learned like how long, how much you're supposed to seal them, or how much you're supposed to spray them and stuff to seal properly. I mean, they'll definitely never be as good as printed ones. Like, you do have to be careful with them and stuff. Like, I don't keep them in drawers, or else they'd like rub together and stuff. So you do have to be a little careful with them, but they've all been pretty good for the most part. And the nice thing is, if you see one starting to peel a little bit, you just pop it off and then seal it, and you're good. go. Coconut, I was just wondering, what do you think of the modern military in Lego? Like you had your zombie apocalypse apocalypse mock. Do you think there would be more modern military mocks? There could be. Oh, there's tons. There's lots out there. You just have to look them up. I think they're cool. Like I would like to do more stuff like that. Definitely. Like I have my Humvee. I'd love to get a couple Abrams tanks. Maybe like a Bradley or something. That'd be so cool. There, I got a waist cape done. Looks like there's some spots that need to be trimmed though. All right, let's take a look at what I got decaled. So, I got enough for 2 Marines. I had some extra arms that were already sealed, so that's why there's only one set of arms here. I got 2 Marines. All I got to do is paint the helmets, one more coat, put the little visor on, then I can seal everything and cut out those cloths. This was a good stream. These Marines turned out really good. I was actually surprised with how good everything is looking. So, I'm excited. Nearing the end. I think I have maybe 10 more to do. 10, yeah, probably like 10-ish. So that makes me really happy. Thank you guys all so much for joining. This was a great stream. Very chill, very relaxed. So many awesome donations from you guys. Thank you all so much. Seriously. Tomorrow, I have a video going over 7 battle packs that LEGO could make next. So I've got some obvious ones, things you guys are probably expecting, but trust me, there's a few sleepers out there. Thank you guys all so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. But until then, happy building.